Now, for anyone who has ever tried to write a book, we all know how difficult it can be to be recognized for your writing, but it is also one of the most satisfying experiences in the world. Now, one of the most prestigious awards for writing, the Man Booker International Prize, recognizes one writer for his or her achievement in fiction, and one of the recently announced finalists this year is a South African novelist by the name of Marlene van Niekerk. With us in studio to chat about the significance of the Man Booker Prize and what it takes to be a great writer is novelist, critic and Professor of English at Oxford University, Elleke Boehmer. Good morning, Elleke.
Good morning.
So good to have you here.
Thank
now,
you.
This is a phenomenal prize, a phenomenal platform, and the finalists this year came from so many different backgrounds. We're talking about 10 countries, 6 different new nationalities. What does it take to be recognized, to be a Man Booker internationally recognized author?
Well, first of all, fantastic writing.
Yes.
Then to have a good translator is very important, because this is a prize for the entire world for the novel in any language spoken on earth. So translation is very, very important. And also, I suppose, having that imaginative vision of speaking both for your locale, where you come from, but also to the entire world.
Yeah. But it's a massive prize. I mean, there's a prize money of £60,000 that goes with it as well for the writer and the translator, right?
Yes, and the writer is able to, if the writer is in translation, the writer is able to nominate the translator for their favourite translator for a prize too.
Such a fantastic, fantastic opportunity. Now, the 10 finalists I know were announced at UCT yesterday, but UCT is currently undergoing its own conversation around the removal of the Cecil John Rhodes statue and, of course, its symbolism. What role do you think books play in dismantling and understanding symbols like these?
I think novels play an incredibly important part in interpreting history in a new way, and in deconstructing the symbols that were once very powerful and important, and offering new symbols in their place. So the novel is incredibly powerful in terms of exploding open the future.
Now, something that I hear people talking about a lot is the way that technology is taking over the world, and the fact that we're using it more and more. Do you think that it's starting to overtake fictional books and how we, how we consume books and reading? Is it going to be a problem very soon?
My own feeling is, and certainly having been one of the judges of this prize, is that fiction is in very good health. Around the world. There are a lot of people writing, they're publishing, and sure, to have books on tablets allows us to gain access to them more easily for some audiences. But there's nothing like having a book in your purse or a book in your bag to take out to read on the bus on the way home.
It is part of the experience, though, one that I really do love. Now, for anyone that's sitting at home and is watching this and wants to become a great writer, a great novelist, what advice do you have for them?
Work, work, and work again. Discipline is very, very important. And I suppose to have a sense of community too, to have a sense of speaking for a family, a nation, is very, very inspiring and important.
Wonderful. Elleke, thank you so much for being with us and for shedding some light on this amazing international prize and also the role that novelists and books have in our lives as well.
Thank you for having me.
Wonderful stuff. If you want to be a great author, well, then you certainly can be. All it takes is a little bit of faith, a sense of community, like Elleke said, and lots and lots of hard work. Well, it is time for us to go over and find out what next is up on your Feel Good Breakfast Show with Ewan.